Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Minecraft series. In this episode we have a couple things that we are going to be getting done. But before that, I forgot to do something in the last episode which I'm going to do right now. In the last episode I said that I was going to put pictures of the diamonds that I found on screen whenever I was talking about it. And I forgot to do that in editing. So, I'm doing that right here at the beginning of this episode. Hopefully I actually catch this and remember. With that said though, now that you've hopefully seen all the diamonds that have popped up, I want to go over some of the things I did off camera. So the first thing is I made some blast furnaces and started smelting iron. I went and did a little bit of iron mining, even though I said I was going to wait until I got fortune. I just really needed some for the next couple projects that we're going to be working on. I also took out a bunch of the cows, so we now have a lot of raw beef and a lot of leather. So that'll be helpful. I think at the end of this episode we will get the enchantment table set up and probably do our first enchant. So that'll be cool. The next thing that I did is I set up a chicken farm. And I know that I already kind of had a chicken farm here, but I made a more automated one. So you can see that the chickens are no longer here, but you can still hear them. So there's all our chickens down there. They are standing on top of hoppers. And this is pretty loud, so I apologize if it's a bit too loud. But if we go down here, we have a dispenser and a bunch of baby chickens. So pretty much how this works, I saw this design from Exuma. That's probably not how you pronounce it at all, but he's one of the Hermitcraft members, and a few years ago he did a little video on a tutorial for these. So pretty much the eggs get dropped straight into here, go into the dispenser, it automatically dispenses them, and, you know, they might hatch, and you just saw how it works. When a chicken grows into an adult, it burns in lava and dies immediately, and its cooked meat gets here, and feathers. And I mostly did this for the feathers. I guess I can go ahead and take some of the meat. But I mostly did it for the feathers so that we can make arrows and stuff. So that's there now. That's the one thing, or that's the big thing that I did off camera. The next thing I did is over here, and it relates to what we're going to be doing here in just a few minutes. And that is taking care of the bamboo, sugarcane, and pumpkin melon farms. So if we go down here, there we go. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to find it at first. Okay, so the reason why I was worried that I wouldn't be able to see it is because I keep losing this place. It's kinda hidden. I'll probably do something a bit more to mark it out. But I dug out this area under here. I figured I'd put the auto farms underneath because it probably looks better. The farms aren't the most visually appealing things, so having them underground would help out with keeping the area looking nice. So I spent a little while digging all of this out. It's right underneath the other farms, and I have pretty much all the materials, and the music is really loud, so I'll probably turn that down. I don't know if it's loud on camera for you guys or not, but it's loud for me. But this is pretty much most of the stuff that I will need for the projects. We're going to be building an automatic pumpkin melon farm, an automatic sugarcane farm, and an automatic bamboo farm. So I will still have to make some minecart hoppers, but other than that, we've got everything we need. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say here at the beginning of the video for that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build this stuff. I will be doing it off camera, so there won't be a time lapse or anything for these because there'll probably be a lot of moving back and forth between worlds, and I can't really keep a time lapse recording with all that happening, or at least I don't think I can. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on these, and I will see you guys when all the farms are done. Okay, everybody, we have all the farms completed now. I actually ran into a couple of problems while making the farms. The first of the problems was I did not have anywhere near enough redstone to do these, so I had to go mining for a while and get all that. And then the other problem was the room was way too small, so I had to expand it by about 8 blocks out this way. But I was able to get them all built. So we have the pumpkin and melon farm over here. They are growing pretty slowly, but they'll get there. We don't have anything in here yet. But they will grow eventually. I'll probably have to AFK for a little while to get that to happen. We have our bamboo farm, and it has already started producing a little bit. They grew up to the observers, and then the pistons knock them down, and that picks them up. I am kind of worried about that spot right there. I had to put a torch there to actually get things to keep growing, and I'm not sure if that'll get bamboo caught over there or not. If it does, it's fine, and we'll be collecting plenty anyway. Oh, you just saw it in action there. And that is another problem where bamboo will get stuck on other bamboo. Not really much I can do to fix that either, but it's fine. And then over here we have the sugarcane farm. This hasn't started growing at all yet. I'm not sure if there's not enough light or if there's something else that I have to do. It might just be that there's not enough light, or there's nothing wrong with it and it's just taking a bit. So it is nighttime, so I'll have to go sleep here in a minute. But yeah, so these are all 3 of the farms. I guess I can get rid of the farms that are up above now. I'll probably keep them until these start producing a bit more. But once these start producing, then I'll get rid of the ones up above. But yeah. So the last thing we're going to do in this episode, this is going to be a much shorter episode than previous ones, but we are going to be getting enchanting starting. There we go, I messed up my words a little bit there. But we will build the enchantment area, and hopefully get our first thing enchanted, which will probably be a pickaxe. I want to try to get a decent one of those, hopefully with fortune. So yeah, let's go ahead and go get to the enchanting. Okay, everybody, we are, oops, I did not mean to press that one. We are here in the house so that we can go ahead and get started with building the enchantment. I have everything that we need. Some stuff is still in chests, like the leather for the books. I got a couple diamonds from the mine area. I think I got all of these while, looking for redstone to finish the farms, which I've been AFKing for a little bit, and the farms are working pretty well, so I did have to go into the pumpkin melon one and use some bone meal. That's why there's bone meal in my inventory. That way I can get all the stuff to grow, but other than that, everything's been going well. They've been collecting and doing everything that they need to be doing. So now, we are going to start getting the enchantment area set up, and getting our first enchantment of the series. So we'll go ahead and make as much paper as possible, and I'll just make as many books as I can. So we'll be able to make a full stack of books. Now we just need to do that, and that, and we have our enchantment table. And now I just need to get some wood. I'll just do that. And we'll make as many bookshelves as we can. We won't need all of these bookshelves. Oh, I don't know if you just heard that, but the sugarcane farm just triggered. Okay. And we are going to craft, I should probably go ahead and do that. We are going to craft a brand new pickaxe to enchant, because this one's almost dead. So we'll just do that. And I'm really hoping to get either Fortune or Silk Touch. If I can't get Fortune, I'd prefer Silk Touch, just because we'd be able to collect resources and then use Fortune later. But if we don't get either, I guess that's fine too. We have a couple chances to get something, because I am level 35. I've actually not died for a little bit, so we have a little bit of levels. And do I already have lapis? Okay, I do. So I'm trying to throw that in there. We will need to make a grindstone, which I don't remember how to make that. Let's just, oh, gotta click. That's not the right button either. Okay. I think I remember how to make it. So I need that and that. Now, if I remember right, it's something like this, maybe? Okay, might be a slab. So, okay, yeah, it is. I just saw the recipe pop up. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Okay. And I think the grindstone can just go right above the chest here. Yep, that can still open. Okay. So there is the enchantment table. So let's see what our first enchantment's going to be. Alright, Unbreaking 3. Okay, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. That's good. But I want to try for better. And this is pretty risky because we could just get worse. And I would craft another pickaxe, but I'd have to go all the way down to the mine to grab diamonds. Unless I have diamonds up here. I don't think I do, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. If it's in any of the chests, it's the ones outside of the other areas. Yeah. Wait, did I check these ones? Yeah, I did. Okay, so yeah, we'll just throw this in here and hope we get something better, and if not, then oh well, I guess. Okay, we got a worse efficiency. But that's fine. We were not able to get Fortune or Silk Touch, but that will come soon, because in the next episode, I am going to be doing the villager trading area. So that'll help out a lot with XP and getting books and everything. And that'll go right down here, so at least now I have a little bit faster mining. And I can't remember exactly how I want to do this. I think I wanted it to go down to this level. And then I didn't want to break that one. But I wanted to go down to this level. And then the hallways start here. So, yeah. But that's going to be a lot of digging out off camera. So yeah, we have the enchantment area set up. We have gotten some farms done. And I think that is pretty good for this episode. Didn't get as much done. Well, actually, no, we got quite a bit done. Just the episode wasn't as long as normal. I think it'll be around 10 minutes, something like that. But we got the enchantment table up, we got these farms built. And I guess I can go ahead and show how much they've gathered. So we have almost a stack of sugarcane. We have quite a bit of bamboo, it's been doing pretty good. And then you can see I had to break in to use sugarcane, and I didn't have any glass left, so I had to place that temporarily. But yeah, things are going pretty good in there. We have quite a few melons, quite a few pumpkins, and same thing over here. So yeah, pretty good progress today. I do have random chests of stuff everywhere now, though, but that's alright. That's how my worlds usually are. So yeah. I think this is going to be the last of the weekly episodes for the series, though. We're going to start getting into some bigger things, like building the villager trading area. That's going to be a pretty big process, and I'll do it all in one video. So, weekly episodes of this are probably going to stop unless I'm able to get something done within a week. Mostly because I want to be able to put good effort into each of the builds and various things that we do here, instead of having to rush myself to make sure I meet a deadline. But I will be trying to record some other videos. I have some ideas for other Minecraft videos and some other games that I want to play, and that'll fill in the space when episodes of this aren't going out. So, yeah. But I don't know when the next episode will be out. I'll try to get it within a week or two, I guess. But we'll see how long it takes me to do everything that we need to get done for the villagers. Yeah. I can't remember if I said all that at the beginning of the episode or not. But, I guess I'll find out in editing. So, yeah. But that's going to do it for this episode. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I do need to change this door. That was just a temporary one. I'll do that off camera, though. along with getting all this stuff set up. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're enjoying the series so far. We're going to be getting into some big things here in the near future. I've got lots of plans. We do need to get the Ender Dragon defeated, which I'm going to do probably the episode after the villager trading area. That way I can do a bunch of off-camera trading and leveling and enchanting to prepare for the Ender Dragon fight. So, we'll probably do that in, what, next episode would be episode 5, so episode 6 probably. So yeah. But with all that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy and you're not already subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year, so every little bit helps. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.